Welcome to Command Combat, everybody. We are fighting around the world using Memoir 44. There are 10 games, and we're keeping score between the Axis and the Allies. The Axis has 3 victories so far, while the Allies have 2. This is Game 6. We're in the deserts of North Africa today with the British Commonwealth versus the Germans. This is the Battle of Sidi, Rezegh Airfield. Operation Crusader, the third and ultimately successful British attempt to try and break Rommel's stranglehold on Tobruk, began in a horrendous rainstorm on November 18, 1941. While one British corps was taking up position near Halfaya Pass, the others began moving across the desert in 3 columns. The central one headed to Tobruk to link up with the planned breakout of the besieged garrison troops. The stage is set, the battle lines are drawn. There are no special forces this time, but the British Challenger tanks are not as well suited to the desert as their Panzer counterparts. They also want to capture these 2 settlements that the German infantry is guarding. Both sides are looking for 5 points to win the game. With all that established, let's get started. The British race up the road on the German flank, and they cause a unit to retreat. The Germans fire back and get first blood. The British do an armored assault and move in on the German armor flank, slicing them up and causing many to retreat. They destroy one unit and get a point. The Germans are already on their heels. They push up the center and try to counterattack. The Brits return fire and destroy one unit while sending another fleeing. The Germans race around a hill and take out the British unit in the center from behind. The British gang up on low-hanging fruit and continue on to the airfield, where they are able to remove the German infantry and move in for the point on the objective. The Brits have attained 4 points, only 1 left for victory. The Germans need more points, so they punch away at 2 British units, but it's not enough. Those British tank units fire back, the top one only damaging the panzers, but the lone bottom one causes its opponent to pull back. It follows up, continuing to fire. It gets 2 kills and causes the other to flee. But wait, the last one is unable to flee. That destroys it, giving the British another point. That's it. That's 6 points. The Brits have won. That's another score for the Allies. The campaign is all tied up, 3-3. Next battle, we'll be returning to France for a classic matchup to see who pulls ahead and who gets left behind. As we continue,
making movies, making music, and fighting round the world.
Happy gaming, everybody.